Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let's discuss the project about a new approach to video-based traffic surveillance using fuzzy hybrid information inference mechanism. We have proposed a new approach for a traffic monitor system that overcomes the problems of congested condition by using FHIAM. Many challenges have been resolved in the experimental scenarios. First, the background has been smoothly updated using SDE, whereas a small range update has been used under congested conditions. Second, block-based segmentation has been used to replace the traditional pixel-based method. Next, the headlights of vehicles may heavily affect the detection ability in the extracted foreground images. Thus, an edge features method has been used to eliminate the effects of headlights. FHIAM has also been used to compare the final decision for tracked vehicles. Finally, when tracking error did appear, error compensation has been used to improve the tracking quality. This is the flow of our process. First we load our input video, then it will be converted it into frames, and we will pass to each and every frame to pre-processing step. In the pre-processing step, noise is removed from the input frames, and then we will go for background extraction and updating. Each and every time background is extracted and updated, and then we will go for vehicle extraction. We introduced a method for separating moving objects from an input image. First, foreground segmentation and moving edge extraction are used to obtain the moving features of vehicles. Then connected component labeling is used to identifying the shapes of objects. Finally, each labeled object is verified based on its visual features. Block-based foreground segmentation is adapted here to decrease the tracking procedure is required by the surveillance system to identify the same vehicle in consecutive frames. Objects may be strongly connected into one large rectangle after connected component labeling. Therefore, measurements in the current frame should consider the information from the previous frame, and then tracked object should be masked to avoid effect on the new tracking. Then we will go for vehicle detection. In then vehicles are detected from this method, and then vehicle tracking. A tracking procedure is required by the surveillance system to identify the same vehicle in consecutive frames. Objects may be strongly connected into one large rectangle after connecting component labeling. Procedure was developed for simultaneously tracking multiple vehicles, particularly under congested conditions. First, the new position of the tracked object are measured using a feature searching method. Second, the FHIAM method is used to verify the tracking results and to decide whether to compensate for the errors. When the result needs to be compensated, a prediction is used to refine the results. Finally, masks are used to remove the tracked objects from the foreground images. Now let us see the execution of the process. First, we select traffic main.m file and click run file. This is a MATLAB guide window designed for a new approach to video-based traffic surveillance using fuzzy hybrid information inference mechanism. First, we load our input video. The video is playing here. Then loaded video are converting to frames. Then we will apply in pre-processing step. In the pre-processing step, Gaussian filtering is used to remove the noises from each and every frames. Pre-processed frames are displayed here, and then we will the proposed enhanced vehicle tracking and identification process include three phases. Video-based traffic surveillance using a fuzzy hybrid information inference system. First, the method detect edges features in congested scenes. First, we will detect the edges from the congestive frames, and then we will go for the detect the vehicle bright objects. Then we will detect the vehicle with the help of FHIAM is employed to determine the tracked vehicles. And then first, the phases of potential vehicle component tracking process is associated with the motion related of vehicle components in succeeding frames by analyzing their spatial and temporal features. Then the phase of motion based grouping process is applied to the tracked vehicle components of constructing whole moving vehicles. And then how many vehicles per frames are counted is displayed here. These are the detected vehicle counting, and these are the time computation, and then speed are estimated also. Then our algorithm works properly. Thank you.